Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about what it means to be a good finder. A good finder is someone who is always encouraging others. If you are part of our leadership, this is the base level requirement for what you do on the floor, and it's really critical to what we do as a school. It's critical to our mission. So let's talk about how we do these things. Being a good finder is simply looking for what other people are doing well and encouraging that. We're going to give specific praise. Here are some great ways to do that. We always start with level 1 here. You see, level 1 is attitude. That means what attitude somebody has while they're on the floor. Maybe they're really enthusiastic and they're really getting into the exercise. Maybe everything else is terrible. They've got terrible stance, they've got terrible hand position, they're not listening to the specific instructions about how to do something. Maybe they're just really struggling with the physicality of the art. Whatever it is, but they've got a great attitude. Sometimes we have students that just don't have the muscle structure yet to do a lot of the things we want them to do, but they've got an excellent attitude. Maybe they're encouraging other people. Maybe they're smiling. Maybe they're saying, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, all those things really loud. Maybe they're hustling from one place to another. Those are all great examples of attitude. And no matter how terrible the rest of their skill set is, we can always encourage a great attitude. And the more we do, the more likely they are to progress through our system and get better at the physical things that we want them to do as well. All right, level 2 is posture. Posture means stance, or how we hold our body. So maybe we're working on a specific stance. Maybe we're working on a forward stance or a back stance or a cat stance or something like that. And they're holding that position really well. Maybe they're keeping their hands up. This is a super basic thing in martial arts, and it's really critical that they learn how to make this habit. This is a posture thing. This isn't a movement thing, okay? And it's not necessarily an attitude thing. They're just doing what they're supposed to do, but it's stationary, okay? We're not looking for movement yet. Maybe their knees are bent when they're supposed to be. Maybe their toes are pointed forward in chumbi position. Whatever it is, we're going to encourage those things when we see them so that they're anchoring that behavior in their mind and they're getting rewarded for it on a regular basis. All right, the next thing that we're going to encourage is movement. Maybe we're working on speed in class, and you can work with them and say, oh man, Johnny, you did that so fast. Now, was it as fast as Jimmy did? Maybe not. But was it fast for Johnny? Yes, it was. It was faster than Johnny's normally. He really put the effort in there, right? Maybe we're looking for good self-control in the movements, right? So we're slowing down when we do a wrist lock, or instead of punching our partner in the face, we are stopping just before their face, right? We're using good self-control. That is a form of movement, and we can encourage that. Using these things in addition to your 3x3s is going to be super effective at helping people feel wanted and valued in our school. So make sure that you're working really hard to be a good finder first and foremost if you're on our leadership team. Keep training, guys. Keep growing. We'll catch you in the next video.